Alright everybody, how are you all keeping today? I hope you're all well. Here we go, this is what I'm going to do. I'm doing chicken baguettes. As you can see, it is bright outside. When I be eating these, it will be dark. I still have the light on though because it's like, into autumn time. Anyway, so there we go. What these are, they're green, red and yellow peppers. Okay, now these aren't, as you know yourself probably, these aren't the peppers that are roasting hot. They're these ones. So when you get them, they're like whole like that. I cut them in half and then I put them up here and I slice them. I slice them down this way first, straight down into little strips, and then I go across and you get these. So this is the remainder. I'm going to chop up these just like that, and I'm going to add them in there into this. It's kind of a silicone, it's a baking tray, but I mean, who cares? I'm not going to be baking them. I'm going to be adding them into this pot here. It's a big pot. Excuse the state of the cooker now, so I'm going to have to try to hide the state of it. Ooh, reflection. So I'm going to add them into that, okay? So, first of all, chop these, put it into there, and then inside there, okay? See you in a second, guys. Let's chop my hand off. Now, guys, so I've cut all of my red, green and yellow peppers, and I'm just mixing them all up there in the little dish. Now I'm cutting up 2 purple onions, and Jesus Christ, lads, I am blinded over it. I am so blinded. I try to use shades, but they won't work, and I'm not showing you my face because it's all tears. So I'm going to continue cutting this up, and I'm going to add this in to the peppers and mix it around. Okay, I gotta go and wipe my eyes. Okay, so now I'm after cutting up all of the onions. There's 2 onions in there. I forgot to mention there was 3 red, 3 green and 3 yellow red peppers. Okay, or sorry. There, hold on. What did I do? There was two red, 2 yellow, and 2 green peppers in this, okay? And they were cut up. So 2 of each color, and 2 onions. Okay, so 2 purple onions. And now I'm mixing all that up. All the deliciousness. Okay, and while I'm doing it, over here, I have 6 chicken boobies. Okay? Chicken fillets. So I'm going to hammer the living shit out of those in a minute, and then I'm going to cut them up and add them in here. Now, I've also written my letter to Santa Claus, and I've asked him for a tripod so I don't have to try to do all this with one hand. Now, into the pot these go. Watch me drop them all now, look. There we go. A bit of a light there. Now, all those go inside that. Into the pot. Pop it in the oven. So, I'm going to just leave those the way they are. Inside there. Excuse the state of the cooker if you just saw it. The cooker is very badly stained around here. So there you go. So that's all. That's our peppers and onions gone in there. Now I'm just going to punch the living shit out of these, and I'm going to cut them up into small little bits. Okay, and I'll see you when I do that. Alright everybody, so now that's the chicken fillets all hammered up and cut. So I'm going to pop these in here. Hopefully I can get it all in here without falling on anything. Just give us 1 second there, guys. I'm going to put this thing down. I'm just going to make sure that I get it all in right. Now, scraping it into the pot. Now, here we go. So it's all inside there. I'm going to give it a stir around. I'm going to use a spoon here. It's going to stir the whole mixture up. And I have it on a reasonable heat there as well. So there we go. I know I'm not the very best at making these videos, guys, but I'm trying. That's that mixed up. You can smell the peppers already. Now, and into that mixture, I'm going to put, if I can find it, some olive oil. There we go. Extra virgin. Usually I buy oil that has a little bit more experience, but this time I'm going to go with the extra virgin. I'm just going to put in a nice dash of that. There we go. That will keep it nice and moist. That'll drop. You can afford to go crazy with extra virgin olive oil because it is cholesterol free. Now I'm going to pop this back in here, guys. Now, as you know, these are chicken baguettes, so I'm not going to bother making my own baguettes, so I have these ones, Cuisine de France, and these are they're like semi-baked, so you just pop them into the oven for about 10 minutes, and they are fully baked, and they're absolutely gorgeous. So I'll be putting the filling onto those rolls later on tonight. So mix all this up. Now I'm going to add in this. Where is it? Cayenne pepper. It's wickedly out of focus, lads. Anyway, so I'm going to add some of that. Now you want to be sparing with the cayenne pepper because it is pretty hot. I'm going to put a nice dash in. Nice generous dash. And I'm going to get garlic as well. Some garlic powder, and I'm going to sprinkle in some garlic powder on that. A good bit. You might want a good tablespoon. Now I'm also going to add in black pepper as well. Now I know at this stage you're probably thinking, Jesus, it's going to be too hot, but it's not actually. It doesn't turn out that too hot. It's nice. And some sea salt as well. I'm going to scrape some of that on it. I can't do it with one hand. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add in some of that, some of the salt and some of the black peppercorns. Mix it all up, and I'm going to come back to you when it's frying. Now everybody, here we go. And imagine we paid 50 euros for that pot, for the see-through lid, and we can barely see through it. Anyway, this is the mixture. Ooh, look at that steam. Yum. The juice, lads. Now, I'm going to turn that off. Give it a little bit of a stir. Ooh, look at that, lads. Ooh, that is lovely. So I'm just going to stir it around. And later on, I'll be putting it on baguettes. You'd easily eat 2 baguettes each, very easily. At least I would anyway. So there you go. So you have your chicken fillets cut up. You've got your red, green and yellow peppers. I added in sea salt, black peppercorns, crushed obviously, black pepper, cayenne pepper. What else? Olive oil. That's really it. Onion. And that's it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to transfer that into this Tupperware dish here. So, and it'll easily fill up that Tupperware dish, and I'll leave it cool down then with the lid off it, kind of off like that. I'll leave it cool down, and that can be stored inside the fridge, and you can use it. It lasts for about 3 days. And after that, then of course you'd want to, if you don't finish it all, you can throw it out. So there you go. I'll show it to you now later on when I have it on the baguette, and we put a small bit of mayonnaise over that then. Okay, see you later on, guys. Okay guys, so here we go. It's night time. It's 8:45 now. I'm gonna put these. I know now they look a bit big for this. I understand that, but I don't have a proper baking tray. I'm gonna pop these inside the oven. These rolls are, like I said earlier on, almost completely baked, but we just throw them in there. Throw them in there, crisp them up. And then I'm going to take them out, and I'm going to put this in there. This is the mixture I made. Put it into a bowl. That's going to go into the microwave. I'm going to heat it up, and then I'll put it into the bowl, or into the roll, and I'm going to top it off with some Hellmann's light mayonnaise. There we go. I'll see you in a minute. Now everybody, here we go. Rolls are done. A little overdone. They're a little crunchy, but that doesn't matter, lads. I mean, these don't have to be, you know, perfect or anything like that. So a little crunchy. What I'm doing is I'm putting in the light mayonnaise on inside them first before I fill them up with our mixture. So shove the mayonnaise on there like that. Anyway though, it doesn't have to be fancy. We're not fancy here, people. We are not fancy. Doesn't matter if the rolls break up or anything like that, because I mean, it's going to break up in your mouth anyway. Yummy, yummy, yum. Yummy, dummy. Okay, so there we go. Delicious. So that's our light mayonnaise on it. And now for the filling, the chicken. And I've got a spoon here, so I'm going to spoon it onto it. Oh, yummy. My God. When I'm in my socks, I always run like a little girl, I swear. I'm frightened to, like, I don't want to run across a room in front of people because they laugh. It's like I'm tiptoeing or something. Oh, it's hot! Now you get your filling and shove it in there. Any way at all, lads. As long as it's filled up, that's all that matters. This is going to be lovely. Yummy, yummy. It's all falling off, but it doesn't make a difference. I'm just going to bring it in the way it is, with the tin foil and all on it. And this isn't bad for you, you know that. It's not bad for you. Chicken, peppers and onions, for Christ's sake. I mean, and it's light mayonnaise, so this is a great treat for all the family. In fact, they'll all like it because it's not, even though I did add in the cayenne pepper, and the cayenne pepper is very hot. Like, I didn't put that much into it, but it won't make a difference. The family will like it anyway. I left the rolls in for about 10 minutes longer than I should have. That's why they're breaking up, but who gives a shite. What I'm going to be making next is it's a basic sandwich filler, one of the easiest things in the world to make, and my ultimate favourite. I'll be doing that. I might do it later on, but it'll be the next one that I do that will be to do with the cooking. So guys, there you go. Yummy, yummy. Those are chicken baguettes. Simple as anything. There we go. And the magic sink can do the washing up. Okay, so I'm going to go and I'm going to eat these bad boys. See you all later, guys. Enjoy me. What am I talking about, lads? I'm fucking high on something.